Okay. We will see. Although the music's kind of choppy. I'll give it a minute. I did these in blocks of 10, so these are 10 high, 10 wide, 10, 10 down. And then to do, is that right? Yeah. One more. To do this, you go one out. Okay, so that should be 10. And these are 3 up. And then this little slab. And it's 1 off. Shouldn't be 1 off. But it is. Alas, let's see. What did I do? Oh, that's right. Oh, I made this higher. Okay. So I was right the first time. Let's check with the glass and see if that's right, because the glass will tell us. Yep, that's right. Oh, I have to adjust that music. Because it's kind of choppy. There we go. It's probably because of my streamer. Okay, and on the top, put some cherry stairs straight across. Okay, I could just clone that. So we got 1, 2, 3. Well, we're not going to count this one. 2, 3, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Did I did across the top. Okay. I know I could use the fill command, but it's just as easy to do this. I'll use it later, show you how it works. If you don't know. Okay, so this one goes out this way. Let me double check how I did that. Okay. Let's just copy that. We're going straight across after that, so I'll just do that for now. Let me test it, make sure I got the alignment right. Wow, that sounds loud. I suppose I should check and see if there's anybody in the chat or if it's even plain. Yeah, it's plain. And I don't know how to bring up the chat. Where is the chat? I don't think anybody's watching right now. I'll play with that later. Let's get back to business. All right, so that's straight across. So we need to go up 3 here. So it's 10 and 3 basically is the numbers you have to remember. 10 across and just 3 for the angles. After that, you just check it with the glass. Make sure you've got it right. And then we're going to just put a stair on the top just to frame it. And I have a stair there. That's interesting. But we're going to leave that open because it's the center. We'll do it on the other side. Okay, so we did that. So now this one. So 3 up. And over. And then the glass. And just do it on the inside. And then this glass. So we can go ahead and make this 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Oops. Got to go on the upper section. 2. And 3. And the stairs right across here. Then one more section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Then one more for the inside. I'm going to measure that with this. Okay, and go ahead and fill this in. That's actually going to need to be down. There we go. Glasses on the inside. So glad I don't have to clean that up. IRL, you gotta clean up the glass you break. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. So we can do a lot of hanging vines and stuff on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'll start over here. I think I did wider than 10. So yeah, I did. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double check and make sure that this is right. Just follow the line. There we go. And then one more. So should be right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 9, 10. Somebody said I do it weird. Yes, I do. I don't like counting. Oops. I used the white instead of the clear because the lines on the clear are just so strong. Sometimes you want that, but most of the time you don't. Okay, and okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3. In theory, this should connect. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, and next, connect these. Building is a lot easier when you can fly. All right, and oops. I did it again. I gotta go on the inside. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, and on the outside, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more there. Got lucky. So that's the center one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yep. Okay. And 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 3. Yeah, it's if you use the same numbers, you don't have to remember a lot. People make it harder than it needs to be, I think, sometimes. Another thing is, I don't quite get the, always have to be odd. Quite frankly, to me, you use different techniques. Some are odd, some are even. I actually like how some of the even roofs turn out. Okay, and I think that has a space, yeah. Okay, and 3 up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a slab right there. And then fill in this glass. Oops. Right there. I did it again. Do that. Okay. Whee. Okay, almost done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, it was more than 10. And this is on the corner. Is that right? We better check the. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go on the outside corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. And then 3. All right. Oh, wait. what am I doing? Nope, nope, nope. Gotta put the... Oops. Oops. Look at all that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We do have to add the stairs for here. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think we should lower that and add the thing along? Might give it a cleaner line. I just have to add the glass here. I gotta get out. Ah! Now we've got a hole, so actually I'm just gonna add the glass right there. It's not gonna be super noticeable. Okay, and right across here. Easy peasy, Japanese. Okay. And then glass. And we'll add that on the other end. Just remember, inside, inside, inside. Boy, that can make you dizzy after a while. Let's see. Okay. And then the final round of glass. Get rid of that. Oops. Okay. Last piece of glass. Very nice. Okay, so the question is, do we want raised garden beds or I think I need another frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whee! Oh, we got to get the back, right? Make sure it's framed out in the back. Yeah. And on the top. All right. That'll be our collection. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. No, I don't think I want to add. Do I want to add something there? Yeah. There we go. A little bit more structural. And yeah, one more right here along the whole side. Let's take a look. Yeah. Nope. Try again, Paula. All right, there we go. Now on here, I think I'll leave it open. This is how I build. It is weird. I do not start with plans. I go, let's try this. And if something works, it works. If it doesn't, then I scrap it. And I do scrap a lot of stuff. I do. That's what I'm very glad I learned about the fill command, because then you can just fill it with air. Saves a lot of time in the scrapping department. Okay, we got plenty of room. Okay. I'm going to hit slash clear. Oops, just to empty out my items. Let's see. First of all, we should do, yeah, I think that we'll do raised beds. That makes, to me, the most sense. And we need to do lighting. These look good, but you know what? Let's put, I did make a a light. Let me see, where's the light? This one. And I could put that in the flooring. Or you know what? Let's just use the regular frog light. But we'll use this one. And we can, where's the moss? This one. So this is so big. Do you think we should put in, nah, normally I would put in another level, but I mean, it's so big. But usually they don't. Usually they just put in large trees and stuff. So I'll probably put in large tree. I don't know if it would actually do anything. Let's see. Grab a little bone meal. Probably right about, that might be too narrow. Oh my. Okay, well, hello. I guess they will grow there. Okay, let's see. I don't think I want to do a big one. I'm not sure I want to do that. It went on the outside too. I think it's just, yeah. I don't like that. Well, let me show you the fill command. So I'm going to grab a grass piece. This is the outside. So I'm going to hit T for chat / fill and tab, hit tab twice. Whoops, back it up, hit tab twice again. Hit enter, it doesn't work. Then you go to the topmost upper corner. There you go. And I think I need it a little bit more here. Okay. And then point at that one. I have it, there's something to make it to where you can do a point it. Then you arrow up, hit tab 3 times, and hit air. Voila, mistake undone. Okay. So yeah, we can put them in pots and save them that way. So first of all, we're going to need pots, lots of them. And I'll grab these. And farmland, water. So using that, why don't we use stairs? I'll use these stairs. That way we can put water in the stairs. So like, so we got 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5. So, oops, right there and right there. That's room to get around. And then we have place for 2. Try to make it to where, actually, I don't know. Yeah, no. Make it to where So we can waterlog these and put them in the stairs. Wow, that is loud. Holy cow. Let me make this a little bit softer. Jeez. Yeesh. Yeah, enough of that. It's crazy. It's a little bit better. Okay. And I waterlog it first. And that way it doesn't, we don't have to waste a space for the water. That makes sense? Because we got to have something, there's going to be something there to take up the space. So I'm sure somebody has some better ideas. If so, share them. Share them. Hello. Jeez, it's still really loud. Okay, and then I guess I'll repeat that. So that's how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We'll continue that down. Well, actually, I'm going to do it on the other side. That way, it's even if we want to do something different, we can do it towards the center. Okay. The reason I put the water in first is so that it doesn't turn to dirt while I'm trying to put in the other stuff. I mean, I could take a hoe and return it back into the whatever this is called. But that's, oops, see, it's just unnecessary. This is a realm, so if you want to come over and help me, that'd be fun. Okay. So go ahead and plant a few plants. Wrong one. One thing about this realm, I'm kind of taking out a lot of the grass because it looks very messy. I really don't like the just wild grass everywhere. So I'm putting in lots of wheat fields. Just random wheat fields. Okay, and especially around waterfalls and stuff, because there's water right there. That doesn't look like anything got planted. Let me hit it with some bone meal. Because in theory, the watermelon should just sit on this. Okay. Give that time to do its thing. Okay. And so we still have pumpkin. And then we also have pitcher prods and torch fruit. We can put those in the center. And then we have mushrooms. Gotta do the mushrooms. Except they're not really grown in a greenhouse, are they? They're grown in like a dark place. So maybe we should do like a mushroom cave or something like that. Oh, those cocoa beans. Where are those? Where are you? The cocoa beans? Oh, that's frogs. Here we are. Cocoa beans. And for those, we need jungle logs. Okay, so we can actually do these right, like so. Actually, we'll give it one more. That way they don't interfere with the other plants. Yeah, I tried that other design game. And yeah, it does look better, but everything's just pre-done. I like the way Minecraft forces you to use your imagination. It's like, no, it looks like this, but it barely looks like that. But you know what? It's it's more fun that way. Okay, good. Get rid of. We'll put those up here. Now, let's talk mushrooms. I think we should put a thing in the center, right? We'll do those in a minute. But they need a moist, damp, moist, dark place. So we got the new sulfur bricks here. The end stone, those are pretty cool. But we'll play with the sulfur bricks. And just some podzol. I don't think they need water. Bamboo is the same color as the sulfur bricks. So let's grab a pickaxe. And this can go right underneath. Oh, those make a funny noise. They're like squishy. Okay, so we can't go. Yeah, they make like a spongy sound. Yeah, let's do a bigger room down there. It sounds like it's something alive. There's our friendly neighborhood dragon. I never killed the dragon. I like having it in the world. I'm weird. I know that. Okay, so this is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. This must give off some light because it is not very dark down here. No. Yeah. I did that on a lot of my blocks too. I would, because the colors were so muted. I was like, I'm gonna have it give off like 2 hectares of light, just a little bit. 2 out of 10, or something like that. Made the colors a little bit more vibrant. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Gotta make a match. I did it again. Okay. So I gotta go one more in. Like I said, I undo a lot of my stuff. I undo it until I get it where I want it. That's what makes Minecraft so fun, is you can experiment without the cost, being prohibitive. Because you do this in real world and oh my god, it costs so much. Okay, is that right? Yeah, okay. Okay. There we go. And okay, how tall do you have to be? Okay. That works. We'll just separate them by type. Ha! Didn't need it for the pot, so. Oh, that sounds so weird. It's like, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Wait a minute. We could use some stairs there, huh? Mm-mm. I do like the color. It's like the color of honey. Okay. That's what I mean about, it's good to start around the edges and work your way out. That way, want to add something, it's not a big deal. We got star sail for little Sarah. Okay, I like it. Okay, so pitcher pod, torch flowers, pumpkin seeds. We got these, I think. And let's go ahead and grab some more of these. I have to check my settings later because that seems unusually loud. Okay, pumpkin seeds. Let's put it in a pitcher pot. And we did the pumpkin seed torch flower. Oh, the berry bushes. We gotta do the berry bushes. Okay. Might light it up with the glowberries. Okay. Well, we could always add more if there's something I forget, which I'm sure there is something. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, there weren't. Well, we can just put in a little bit more wheat. Always need more wheat, right? Oh, sugar cane. We need sugar cane. Let's put in some sand. Where's the sugar cane? There it is. Okay. What do you grow nether wart in? I suppose we could put it in. Usually with the potion room. I didn't put any in with the potion room. Darn it, what is netherwort grown in? Let's try it and see. I think it's in pot. It could be in podzol. I'm not sure. Or netherrack. Let's try podzol. Not podzol. Crimson nylon. Nope. I could look it up. Soul sand. I think it's grown in soul sand. Yep, that'd be it. They look so weird. Oh, somehow I moved. Okay. And what else we got? So I'm thinking just the wheat. Yeah. We can always change it later. Okay, I'll do a flower. Okay. My goodness. Somebody likes their flowers. Yeah, I like the flowers too. Okay, what? Well, got those, the pitcher pods. Torch flowers. Didn't we do torch flowers? Let's see. What is this? I think these are torch flowers. No. Those are melons. That's pitcher pod. Ugh, we gotta do the torch flowers. Okay, where are they? Right here. Nope. Torch flower seeds. Okay. Oh, see, I did torch flowers there. That's okay. We got 2 of torch flowers. They're pretty. Okay. That. Yeah, we need more cocoa beans just to even out the. It's weird. Oh, must be off by 1. Oh, well. Okay, so that's enough for today. I'll be back tomorrow, work on this more. Okay?